y'all. God, dog. That was a little rough. My goodness. Okay, there we go. There we go, babes. What's up? Welcome. We're doing our uncut episode of podcast. You already know what's up. You already know what it is. Okay? If you're not already, if you're new here, make sure you press that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you can get notified every time that I go live. Okay? Okay, babe? Let's get into it. I do want to listen to this to see how it sounds because I feel like I need to update it. We're doing our uncut episode of podcast. If you are new here, welcome. I'm your host, Kristen. You can call me witch or you can call me bitch. It really doesn't matter. Just put some respect on that shit. Now I do have a slight disclaimer, and this. See, I want to re-record that. I won't do it right now, though. If you are easily offended or faint, I won't do it right now, though. I'm not meant for you. I'm not your reader, your guide, your interpreter, your numerologist, your astrologer, your mentor, your medium. Baby, I cannot help you with where you are at on your journey today. That doesn't mean it cannot change, and it will not change. I'm okay with that. You have to be. Okay, I am okay with that. Thank you. All right, quiet on the set. Quiet on the set. Quiet on the set. This week we're going to get into Boundaries 2.0. We're going to talk about Black Tourmaline. That is the crystal of the week. We are also going to talk about the three magi and how they when we see them along the fool's journey. Okay, that's what we can do this week. Okay. Quiet on the set. Quiet. Okay, let me pull my notes up. La 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 la. I hope you guys had an amazing week last week. My week was pretty legit. It got a little crazy toward the end, but I'm gonna leave it at that. Anyway, I had a great week last week. I hope that you guys were able to use my episode of podcast to your best advantage. Also, let me tell y'all something. I don't know why I be getting in my field. Oh. What happened? It sounds great to me. It sounds good to me. Maybe a tiny bit of internet interference. It's just but not bad. Oh, dang it. Okay. Y'all, I was scared. I was like, huh? Okay, we're going to start over. Quiet on the set. Quiet on the set. Okay. I hope you guys had a great week last week. My week was a little bit crazy toward the end, but it was pretty good. I'm also pretty prepared and kind of excited, and I don't use the word excited often, especially like when I'm talking about things that I typically do on a day-to-day. My people have been telling me how excited they are about every episode every week because they know that my episode comes out. Now, mind you, some of y'all have been listening. Y'all have been A1 day one, right? Like we're on episode almost like 150, and some of y'all are A1 day ones, right? But it's like the people closest to me, before they were like, it's just really not me or for me. And now they're like, girl, I don't know what the hell you did, but Your podcast is thumping, and I can't wait to hear it at the beginning of every week. And you know who you are. Um, this week we're not gonna get all crazy into this intro. We have a jam-packed episode. So obviously we're gonna go over the motherfucking transits and aspects that are taking place this week. We're not gonna go as in depth with them as I typically do, just because we got a lot of other things to cover that'll make your mouth water. Um, the crystal of the week is going to be black tourmaline. We're getting boundaries 2.0 because last week we were touching in on boundaries and, how to set boundaries. Well, this week we're going to follow up, right? Because, like, we can all sit here every fucking day and be like, set the boundary, set the boundary. But if you don't know what that looks like or what that needs to be like, and then what is the point? Okay. And then we're gonna dig into the three magi in the deck. They kept coming up last week, and I want to shed some light from my perspective to better assist y'all. I feel once we start understanding the deck, not by the meanings and the interpretations, but the place that they are in the story, what place they play in the story, where they are in the fool's journey, it helps you better grasp and understand. Because I know I told y'all for our tarot segment, we're gonna dig a little bit deeper into tarot. I've just been giving y'all these cards and being like, this what it means, but that's allowing me to be part of the problem. Okay. So I get anyway, get comfortable, hold your tits, your ovaries, your ball sacks, your them days. If you're driving, keep your fucking eyes open, do not relax, drive your fucking five wheels and just listen, okay? I don't know why every week I have to say that. Like, I don't know, because legit, I think I say it so much because, like, when I'm live and people are like, I'm like, close your eyes for the meditation, and they're like, I'm driving. And I'm like, now, bitch, why the fuck would you close your eyes if you're driving? Why the fuck would you close your eyes if you're driving? Okay, we're gonna add Elmer Heights. I don't know why the chat is not staying up on here, and I don't like that. Because I don't know what y'all be saying. Because I'll see it flash and then it'll instantly go away. Okay. Let's go back to the notes. We're going to get into the astrology. I wanted to go a little bit more about Mars into Virgo, but I think we'll be fine. I really do. Because there's a lot of juice. There's a lot of juice to cover. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Just put you right there, girl, because I can't keep reaching for your ass. So this week we have a lot of planets that are moving around, that are switching up a position for you, that are switching up in the sky. Now don't forget, y'all, these are my top transits and aspects. I try to keep them under 10. Mind you, some days in a singular day there are more than 10. So for 7 days, okay, I try to choose the top 10. So pipe down. Okay. Every time, I don't know why, I'll get like a DM from Instagram like, oh, you missed like 6 transits for Tuesday. And I'm like, no, I missed like 30 transits for Tuesday because I'm not about to write all 50 of them down and tell y'all about them. These are my top transits for the week. Again, every week I try to keep them under 10. And I'm about to stop saying it. I'm just about to let y'all use your thumbergy and send these damn messages. Okay. Go and you look at the transits and you compare it to your chart and you tell me how it works for you. Let's do that. Or ask advices or ask me to further explain. We can go from there, okay? But I know. I literally know. Okay? Ow. So to start the week strong, starting the week strong, we have Mars entering into Virgo. So when Mars enters Virgo, it's going to bring a shift of energy toward practicality and efficiency, but also it's going to draw us to have a little bit of attention to detail. And this strength is going to encourage us to focus on the finer points of your actions, work, and even your daily routine. And it could be, you could see some increased productivity because you're actually doing some motherfucking work and not sitting around like a. Anyway, as you feel more motivated to tackle task precision and organization. I love reading the notes that I write because I'm like, girl, who the fuck did you think you were writing these notes? You may have a strong drive to improve your skills, take care of practical matters, and implement effective strategies to achieve your goals. Um, this transit favors hard work. This transit favors the attention to detail, and it helps you better align when it comes to approaching the things that you want to do in a more there's a little bit of salt, pepper, garlic powder on it. Okay. We then have Mercury in Cancer, which is going to oppose Pluto in is opposing Pluto in Capricorn. Okay. Um. Yes, Pluto is in Capricorn, and I know I used a transit last week where Pluto was in Capricorn. If you guys go and you listen to the Pluto entering Aquarius podcast episode, and you can search it up, I talk about why we'll see Pluto in Capricorn, I think for maybe about 7 more months before it becomes stationed Aquarius for the next 31 years. I'm saying that loosely because I can't remember how many years exactly Pluto will be in Aquarius, okay? So yes, Pluto is in Capricorn right now, okay? Um, the opposition between Mercury in Cancer and Pluto in Capricorn brings an intense and in-depth communication and when it comes to your thought processes, okay? So this transit could trigger a profound conversations, uncovering hidden truths and challenging power dynamics when it comes to the relationships that you have. It can be an intense time for mental activity, transformative insights, okay? However, it is important to be aware of the power struggles, manipulations, and the control in your interactions. So this transit calls again for honesty, the willingness to engage in constructive dialogue to resolve conflicts or promote better understanding. Okay. So then our little jibber jabbery Mercury after we have that transit, it's going to enter into Leo. So when Mercury enters into Leo, communication becomes more expressive and dramatic and confident. Okay. This transit encourages you to speak and share your thoughts, with passion and enthusiasm and creativity. You could find yourself naturally drawn to naturally drawing attention to the words that you're saying, if that makes sense. It's a time, it's a great time for public speaking. It's a great time if you want to, or you have a platform where you need to get information out that is outside of the normal information that you're giving. Now is a great time to do that with this transit. Um, also your communication style could become a little more bold or even more assertive. And you're going to feel very self-assured with this transit, okay? We then have the sun in Cancer and Chiron in Aries, this baby right here. So the square aspect between the sun in Cancer and Chiron in Aries highlights the themes of emotional healing and self-discovery. But it's also going to, again, we know Chiron is always going to bring up old wounds, insecurities, or feelings of vulnerability. Um, so it's going to present an opportunity for growth and finding your inner strength, where you also may be confronted with aspects of your life that need healing by addressing the wounds that you by addressing the wounds, and you can gain a deeper understanding of yourself and your emotional patterns. Okay, so practicing self-compassion and seeking support from others when it comes to healing practices to help facilitate your own personal growth is going to be optimal during this transit. We then have the moon in Taurus, that, and this is throughout the week. I did not write down what day of the week it is. My bad. My bad. Okay, let me look right now. Let me look right now and we'll go back. I I just thought about that. I'm like, now wait a minute. Y'all ain't about to holler at me. ASMR. ASMR. Okay, who is this? Okay, so this is on Wednesday. So all of that's taking place on Monday and Tuesday, what we just talked about. So on Wednesday, um, wait a minute. Yeah, because we just talked about the sun squaring. Okay, so then on Wednesday, we have the moon in Taurus squaring off with Venus in Leo. And this is going to take place until at least Thursday, because on Thursday the moon enters into Gemini. So with this square aspect, there's going to be conflict between emotional comfort and the desires for attention and pleasure. You're going to be triggered. You're going to feel like you're going to feel like you need to live this luxury lifestyle. You're going to feel like you need to have this admiration and this recognition um, for all these things that are velvety and silky. I don't know. I can't explain it. But you're going to need to balance your emotions, okay? Get your head out of your ass. Balance your emotional needs with the need for validation and self-expression, okay? Is going to be essential. It's important that you find a harmonious middle ground between the indulgence and emotional stability. Okay. And that's going to help you prioritize that self worth and the authentic connections in your relationships. Okay. So then on Friday, we have Mercury in Leo conjuncts with Saturn in Pisces. Um, This is going to create a sense of discomfort and adjustments in communication and your mental thought, your thought process. It's going to be affected. Um, it could come out as a challenge when it comes to expressing yourself and expressing yourself clearly and being able to express yourself clearly. Or it could come out as, not a challenge because you're allowing yourself to be adaptable and flexible, and you're thinking and you're using various communication styles with the person that you're communicating with, because not everybody's going to receive their information the same. We fucking know that, right? Yeah. So it's important that with this transit, that we are patient, especially when it comes to misunderstandings. Again, Mercury is on the fucking move this week, so we could see a lot of miscommunications or just a whole bunch of fuck ass shit that does not need to take place because we're in our fields and Mercury's on the move. Okay, so it's important to be patient, especially this week, especially when we're talking about all of these Mercury transits. Okay. Finding creative solutions and considering alternative perspectives, excuse me, can help you navigate this successfully, okay? Um, so then we have the Sun in Cancer. This is going to take place again on Friday. The Sun in Cancer is excelling with Uranus and Taurus. So this is going to bring opportunity for positive change, innovation, and personal self-growth, and it's all going to stimulate your creativity and desire of freedom or for freedom even. You feel inspired to break free from routine. What the fuck? I be writing some crazy shit sometimes in my notes. You may feel inspired to break free from routines, embrace your uniqueness, and explore new paths. I'm always like, I look back to like me taking these notes and writing these notes down, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? So this is a great time to initiate positive change in your life, particularly in areas related to your home or your family or emotions or even your personal values. And trusting your intuition and being open to unexpected opportunities can enhance this transit. Not just that, if you are changing your routines and disciplines and you're allowing yourself to set better boundaries for self, this is a great transit to help you assist with that, okay? And then on Saturday, we have Venus in Leo conjuncts with Neptune in Pisces. So, y'all, this little joker right here, it can make you feel like sancocho, okay? So it's going to bring a sense of confusion or idolization or unrealistic expectations in the matter of love, relationships, or even creative expression. This transit blurs boundaries, okay? Making it challenging to see it clearly or make sound judgment. It's important to be cautious making any major decisions on Saturday. Okay? Don't don't go and seek validation through external sources, okay? You're going to need to use your discernment, and you're going to want to maintain a balanced perspective in the matters when it comes to your heart and your creative pursuits. So, on Saturday, just, you know, yeah. I don't know. I feel like this transit, I pulled out this transit because it's like, again, when we're talking about Venus and Leo is so fiery. And this is why I told y'all a few weeks ago, like, this is a great transit. It can be amazing for all of the relationships in your life, or it could be absolutely terrible because of some of the transits that are going to take place with it and you not being able to use your discernment. So I'm saying don't make any major decisions on this Saturday with this transit when it comes to love. However, if you need to, then do it, bitch. I'm just some random bitch you're listening to from your car speaker, okay? Like, if you're able to use your discernment, if you are able to make these decisions, then fucking do it. Like, just be aware, okay? So, all in all, this week could be a doozy, and we'll get through it together. It'll be fine as long as you put work on the back burner, focus on enjoying your evening and some weekends, hanging out with friends and loved ones. Schedule a TGIF. This Friday is going to be great for socializing. And then just being able to blow off steam will really help you. But remember, this week we really, really, really need to be able to use our discernment. Okay? Good segment. Now we're going to talk about black tourmaline. Good segment. Save. Yes. Add to episode. And then we need to add Big 10. Big 10, add. What were y'all saying? I really don't like that I can't see these damn comments. Like, how do I just keep them up there? This is like driving me mad. Like, is there a way that I turn it? Like, I want to see all of these sugars. No. This is annoying. No. No filter. Go away. Can you guys see me? Hello, hello. See me? I don't know what, this is why I don't be really fucking with the YouTube live stream, because it's always something. It's always something. It's not. It's like, I don't know. It's always whenever I would go live on YouTube and I've changed my internet connection. I've done, like, I don't know. It's always whenever I go live on YouTube. I don't know. I don't know. Well, my mic is attached to this, so it's not my mic. Unless it's the mic on here. Honestly, I think I'm going to end this and we'll just do it on Ticker Tack. Also, I don't want to distract you while you're recording. I think we'll just do it on TikTok. I don't know. Okay, we'll go to Ticker Tack. Okay, bye.